Hey. Hey. Go ahead, Britt.
I have like 14 minutes.
What you say?
It's 14 minutes.
14 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, it's really early. My face card is not up to par.
Talk to me about the routine, getting up in the morning.
Get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, put on my clothes, and then head out.
How you feel, Twin? How you feel?
Good.
We always talked about it. Alright.
Okay.
See some of the players on the wall. Talk to me about who you got on the wall from the players.
Skylar Diggins has always been an inspiration to me since I was younger. Candace Parker, same thing with her. Love her game. And then Serena Williams is one of the greatest athletes of all time. She may not be a hooper, but she represents just a lot of greatness to me. And then, of course, I had to put the two GOATs, Kobe and MJ, on one poster. So.
Talk to me real quick about the vision board. Why is vision boards important to you?
So this is actually a project for my mom's class. So we had to do like a lot of English terms and stuff like that. So I guess what I'll point out is this hyperbole. And I'm constantly in the gym working on my craft, and I would say I work out at least 500 times a week. So obviously I don't work out 500 times a week, but I do work out pretty frequently. So I guess that's just trying to exploit my work ethic. And then something else I'll point out is one of my goals to win a gold medal playing for Team USA. Before it was only one, but once I made the team again, my goal became want to win two. So, yeah.
Hey, I want you to contest it now. You hear me?
Yep.
If I'm telling the truth or not now, you hear me?
Yep.
So, Britt, then when she was in the 10th, hey, was you in the 9th? You was in the 9th or the 10th?
I think I was in 10th grade.
You was in 10th grade. She had the first Adidas stop in Bryant, Texas. And after the stop, she had to go to Colorado for the U16 trial. Right after the stop. So, I'm thinking, you know what I mean, we going, and we're going to be gone 2 days to Bryant, Texas. We're going to go to the trial. We're going to come on home. Because I know how politics is and stuff, regardless how good you are, sometimes politics can get you. So I come downstairs in the room to be exact. She had a big old bag, bro. A big bag like this. And I said, Hailee. I said, man, where you going, man? We coming right back. I said, we coming right back. Why you got this big old bag? We just gonna be going to Texas for 2 days. She looked at me. Hey, when you looked at me, what you said?
I said, Twin, I'm not coming home.
She said she ain't
Until for a month.
She said she ain't come home for a month. I said, in my mind, I said, damn. I gotta get this together. So I had to go pack my bag, pack for a month and everything. Cause she was determined she was gonna make that USA Gold Team 16U.
Is that where you'll say that it registered for you, how different she was in terms of like just being locked in and going after her goals?
I think that was the stamp on it. I knew she was different from the way she thought, the way she think, you know what I mean, her work ethic, and you weren't gonna break her mentally. So I knew she was different then. But when she told me, when I seen that big old bag like this, she told me, she said, Dad, I ain't coming back home. I ain't gonna be home for a month. I said, ooh. Gave me goosebumps. I walked out the room. I'm like, man, I had to get my stuff together, man. I said, these folks ain't playing. You feel me? And hey, man. And here we are, man. You know what I mean?
And she made that team.
She made that team, man. You know what I mean? But it was the mindset, though. It was the mindset, man. I ain't coming back home. I looked at it, I said, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, tell me, man, it's on crazy, bro. I called Chad. I called Coach Chad. I said, Chad, man, you gonna believe what the girl just said, man. And Chad started laughing. Chad said, I know. Oh, Chad, AAU coach, man.
And when I hear Coach Chad independently, being around you guys this summer, when he talks, he's got that same confidence in her too. He's seen it as well.
Yeah, man. Chad believed in him, man. Chad'll tell him, man, you go out there and dominate the game on all levels. Hey, share a story. Share a story with one of your most memorable moments with Chad, whatever that may be.
Okay, well, first, I guess just speaking on Coach Chad, he's always been just an amazing coach to me. He's always believed in me, pushed me past my limits. He's made me, help me understand I can do things that I didn't think I could do before. So I guess one of the, memorable moments would be we were in an Adidas stop, and he was like, because I had came down the court and I passed up 2 shots. So then he called us out. He said, Hailee Swain, come here! I was like, oh no. Mind you, the sideline is filled with coaches. Everybody looking at me. My teammates looking at me. And he's like, Hailee Swain, if you don't come down the next 4 times and shoot a jump shot, you gonna sit on the bench, come sit right next to me. I was like, okay. So mind you, in my head, I was like a freshman maybe. So I was like 13 or 14, and I'm, you know me, I don't like being yelled at. I don't take that. But I took it from him, came down, shot the next 4 shots, made 3 out of 4, and then we went up by 10. And then, so ever since that day, I guess I just started to trust Coach Chad. But he know how to get to you, but get to you in a good way, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Certain quotes, one of our favorite quotes. I can't accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, once you write it down, you can manifest it. But if you don't write it down, it's hard to manifest it. Write it down. Put it in ink. Put it in wood. Put it in stone. Put it on the concrete. Even when we were little, we used to take the rocks and write on the concrete. Write it down. You know what I mean? Write it down. If it means something, write it down. You know what I mean? That's why in basketball, own your moment.
You and Coach Dixon, you guys have been on this road, this journey. Talk a little bit about Coach Dixon as well.
I love Coach Dixon. She's been my coach since I was in 5th grade. And one of the most memorable things I can remember with her was actually last game, right after the national anthem. She put her arm around me and she told me she loved me. And so then from that point on, I knew one, it was going to be a long night for our opponent. But 2, whatever I did on the court or whatever me and my teammates did on the court, she was right behind it. So I guess I just reinforced the support and love between me and Coach Dixon.
Talk to me a little bit about just having a strong circle, having a village. You got your mom, you got your dad, you got Coach Dixon, you got Coach Chad. Just having these influential people that all pour into you. What does that mean for you?
It means the world to me. I love my family. I love my coaches. And living in a world where a lot of people try to hate, I feel like having that group of people that you can trust, that group of people that you can love and just be around and talk to about anything, whatever you need them, it really makes a difference, and it means a lot. I probably wouldn't be as far without them, so.
These 6 a.m. workouts, man, they hit different.
Yeah, they do. Man.
You like them though.
I do, because then I got the rest of my day. But like getting up sometimes it's like, but once I'm up, so it's fine.
You don't play about that 15 minutes stuff.
No, he came in there 15 minutes too early. No man, no sir. Going back to sleep.
You always wear ankle braces?
Huh?
You always wear ankle braces?
I sprained this ankle 2 times in this 1 year in the span of a month. So I have to wear it for the rest of this season. And last year I sprained my ankle twice. Every year I sprained this left ankle at least once. So.
Yeah, I thought that was different. I didn't remember you seeing you with the ankle braces.
I usually don't.
What's your go-to shoe? I see you rocking the Sabrina.
It used to be Kyrie's, and then when I played with Adidas, it was Dame's, but now it's Sabrina's. So
Everybody rocking them Sabrinas.
yeah, they're amazing. I love that.
Yeah, what's up with the green?
I don't know. I mean, they don't technically match my jersey, but like, it just looks tough to me. Like, it looks hard. So
They definitely pop.
Green means something. Green means something.
what? I don't know what it means.
You got to say it. It means what color money.
Money is green.
Okay.
Let's just say whenever I put these on, Hailee Swain really comes out.
Okay.
So what I did yesterday, 2 days ago, when I do like the next thing, I just pull it.
Let them play the man full court, fine. That's to your advantage. See what I'm saying? They won't play the man full, but you got the whole field. It's a football field. You go where you want to go, because you can go right or go left. So when they come in how you took it, that pace, you got a hand up. Keep that same shit. You pick your side, you take it to one side, and then call the other side. Because she can't see what's behind her. See what I'm saying? So you can take her to the place where you want to drown her. Take her to the place where you know she can't swim. Because she can't see what's behind her. So they want to play full court. You can chase. See what I'm saying? You see me? You look over there in this thing, you see me do it? That kick, that heel. You see me do it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I like this one going out to you. I like when y'all was up 2. They had 5 like 3 times straight and you had to turn it over, remember? And it was fine. Remember when y'all was up 2, there was like a minute left in the game, and you boom, you trying to cut their throat. And you had, you slipped out your hand on their head. That was a good way to look at it, because you would have went up 4, it was over. Yeah. I like that mentality, let's go.
Talk about what y'all working on right now, Swain. Is it skill set and reps, or what is the focus on at this point in the season?
That work we're right there based on with her opponents. gonna look like and how they gonna play. So it's a lot of threes, the game rhythm, and then at the same time, with that mixed with skill set, things that I know gonna take place in the game. I put her through what I know she gonna see 100% of the time in the game. Not 99%. I put her through what I know she gonna see 100% of the time. So now it's ain't foreign to her when it jump ball, and that's not foreign.
They were pressing you the whole time. They send in 2 defenders. How are you looking at it when you're out there?
I'll be honest, I kind of expected because people have been double teaming since the start of the season, like in November. But I mean, it doesn't really faze me because I know one of my teammates open and I got the skill set to create for others and myself. So when I see teams press, I don't really worry about it.
Did you eat breakfast this morning? Did you have breakfast before the workout?
I really did not have breakfast for the workout, so I was just gonna go to practice, but if I don't eat, then I know that I'm gonna think about food the whole time, so it has to be locked in for practice.
So Duncan wasn't your first choice?
It was my first choice. My first choice was Smoothie King, but then I walked in and she was like, the system's down. And I was like, well, I gotta eat something. Dad, please don't judge me, but I'm eating a donut, okay? I have to go.
Practice number 2?
Practice number 2.
And it's still important to get that first one in, even though you got this practice?
Yeah, because practice is not for individual or development. That's for your team. Kind of coming here and work like a team. So that first practice was solely focused on me and how I can apply it to our team's success. But this is strictly for us.
This every day for you?
Every day, Bree. Every day, man. She texted me yesterday. She said, Dad, what time we getting in the gym? She said I got school practice at 9. And then she said, we're leaving to go to Macon right after practice. So I'm like, man, now mind you, I'm already exhausted from training from 5 in the morning, Saturday and Sunday. 5 in the morning to like 3 in the afternoon. So I'm like, man, I had to think about what time. So I said, yeah, last ride. She said, Dad, I gotta get in now. I said, all right. So I'm up, man. Get my stuff ready. Got it in my mind. One thing matters, man. There's only one game left. There's only one game left. I always talk to Hailee. We always caught a vibe on. You know, I said, baby, what if you just got there? We just need to get there. Now we here. It's just one game. Man versus man. Mindset versus mindset. Hours versus hours. Me versus me. So, you know, that's where we at with it, baby.
And with that, we welcome you into this afternoon's GHSA Basketball Championship game.
You look over there in this thing, you see me? That kid,
How's it feel?
I mean, it feels great. I've been trying to do this since I was a freshman. Came up short freshman year, sophomore year, and then junior year we came up short. But I mean, we got it done. We did what we had to do, so we came in and got the work done.
You came out this game, and I hadn't seen you play like that before. It was like you weren't going to let this thing slide away from you, and you were going to take it on your own shoulders and make sure you guys got that win. Was that the mindset coming in?
Oh, of course. I knew, like, if we were going to lose, it was going to be because of me. If we were going to win, it was going to be because of all of us. But I'm just really proud of my teammates. I feel like everyone did their part. I needed all of my teammates, and they all stepped up for the challenge, especially in the second half, to stretch the lead out. So, yeah.
Do you feel like you can close the chapter on high school basketball and feel good about everything you accomplished?
Oh, of course. I'm definitely... Obviously, it's like, I don't know, it's like bittersweet because I'm sad that I'll never play high school basketball again, but at the same time, it ended on a high note when I would have banged, so yeah.
Congrats, champ. Proud of you.
Good.
How does she know which one is for it? Mickey D. Mickey D.